So, do we have any single ladies in the room tonight? Okay. Any single fellas? Okay. But don't despair, I've actually got some great news for you. Because tonight, I'm going to teach you how mathematics can improve your dating life. I would like you to imagine that you're on a date with someone who's really into you. This person is so into you, and they've not said this explicitly to you yet, but you can tell that they would be ready to start a relationship with you right there, right now.
Is this meant to be realistic?
For most people.
Is complex numbers?
We'll get into complex numbers later. Feel free to take notes, I'll be checking your answers later. So, you wonder, should I accept this person because maybe in 2 weeks' time someone even better will come along? On the other hand, there's another part of you which is thinking, well, if I reject this person, maybe that'll this be the last chance I've ever got to be with someone of this caliber. Maybe I'm saying no to my best potential partner. So, what do you do? To answer this question, let's do some fucking maths. So, our strategy is going to be, let's estimate the maximum number of people we're prepared to date, after which we'll give up. We are first going to date a few, just to test the waters, to see what kind of quality of people we are able to attract. And then we are going to accept the first person who's better than all the ones we've rejected. So let's say that n is the number of people we're prepared to date, at most. And then x is the number of people we are going to categorically reject. And after x, we are going to accept the first one who's better than all the ones we've rejected. How do we choose x such that the probability of ending up with the best possible person is maximized? So for a given x, let's call p of x the probability of ending up with our ideal partner. To find out p of x, let's use the law of total probability. So let's write that p of x is the sum over I of the probability that we end up with the best person, given that the best person is in position I, times the probability that the best person is in position I, and we're summing from I going from 1 until n, we can then notice that the probability that the best person is in position I is 1 over n. We can take this outside of the sum because it does not depend on I. We can notice that we only actually need to sum from I equals x plus 1 until n, because the probability of accepting the best person, given that the best person is within the ones that we reject, is 0. We can then approximate the sum with an integral and find a closed expression for p of x. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, we can differentiate p of x, set this derivative to 0, and therefore find the optimal value of x over n. Did everybody get 0.37? Yeah. That's not actually the answer I was looking for. Because the book I got this from wanted us to do it in base 12. But don't worry, base 12 is the same as base 10, if you've got 2 extra fingers. Which you don't have, so let's stick to the answers in base 10. So the strategy is going to be, we estimate the maximum number of people we're prepared to date, we reject the first 37% of them, and then we accept the first one who's better than all the ones we've rejected. Now, I know what you're thinking. This game kind of assumes that you win if you find your best possible partner, and you lose otherwise. But I'm sure that most of us would still be pretty happy ending up with the second best potential partner ever. So, what if you want to change the rules of the game such that your payoff is proportional to the rank of your potential partners? Well, in this case, you shouldn't reject the first 37% of them, but the first square root of n of them. But this is pretty advanced, so maybe save it for later, start with the 37% one. I also know what you're thinking now, which is, suppose that I've decided to follow this strategy, and there's someone I really like. So how do I best approach them? Do I take a cautious approach, or do I be a bit more daring? To answer this question, let's also use some fucking maths. We're gonna write a couple of differential equations. So let's imaginatively call two people Romeo and Juliet. So with R we'll denote Romeo's attraction for Juliet, and J is Juliet's attraction for Romeo. So the two differential equations we're going to write are R dot equals A R plus B J, and J dot equals B R plus A J, where A is negative, B is positive, pardon?
That's the Prey equations.
The what?
The Prey equations.
This guy!
Alright.
Yes, it is.
So, okay, so it looks like I've got to be careful about what I say. So then, if you write this in matrix form, we can analyze the fixed point at the origin. And we see that if A is negative and B is positive, then the origin is a stable node if A squared is greater than B squared. Translated into plain and simple English, this means that if both Romeo and Juliet are more cautious than they are daring, then the relationship will eventually fizzle out into mutual indifference. So perhaps the lesson is, don't be too cautious. Go for it. On the other hand, if B squared is greater than A squared, then the origin is a saddle point. Again, translating into simple English, this means that if they are more daring than they are cautious, then the relationship will either become a love fest, or it will become a war. But at least their feelings will become mutual eventually. So if you want to avoid the situation where one person is madly in love and the other one isn't, then be daring. Now, the mathematics of dating is a very under-researched topic. I don't think a single university has a mathematics of dating department. And I think it would be great if a young person who's ambitious and creative and has some good mathematics and computer science skills was to say no to a lucrative career in the tech industry in order to pursue a career in the mathematics of dating. I just hope that someday this person comes along. Let's give it back up to the free radicals.
So, can I have all of our free radicals on stage? And this is our opportunity to get our players, give them just an ability to say one thing that stuck with them during the presentation. So, anybody come forward, say something, disappear.
Maths terrifies me.
Treat love as you would Vegas. Take the leap, double down, hope for the fucking best.
What the world needs now is love, and a professor of love.
If you cannot resolve the problem, just do some fucking maths.
I've got choices. Algebra is a turn on.
I'm single and alone, but that can help me.
So, and now, I'll leave it up to guys, they'll in their own time start, and let's see what comes out of tonight's talk.
Hello, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So,
A bit different, but it's fine.
I want to show you a little problem. If I conquer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, that's pretty.
there's down here, sweetheart.
Oh, so that's pretty.
Train A and train B are traveling at the same speed towards point X. Are you following?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, down here. Thanks. So, basically, tell me, okay, if one to arrive before the other one. Okay, number 36 isn't working for me.
So your mind is blown from that lecture as mine?
Oh man, my mind is blown.
I don't know who I am. Nothing makes sense anymore.
I just see numbers. I mean, I see literal numbers. I mean, I looked in Jamie's face and I just saw n over 0 equals never in a million years.
I just see the image of me being alone forever.
Oh man.
And I kind of like it.
Daddy!
What is it, Rupert?
Where is Mum? I miss Mum.
I'm sorry.
Where is she? I've not seen her for 6 months. And you guard the garden. You don't let me get out there.
You're not allowed in the garden.
Why? What's so special in the garden? You're always there digging away.
I told you, that was Mummy's garden.
Cut to the garden. Mummy's garden, only for Mummy. No little fucking Ruperts. Just please. Yes, yes. Come fly, little butterfly. Allow me to inspect you. Right over here. Oh, yes. There's such beauty. We can even say there's possibly some mysteries of the world, some mathematical problems. Why do you leave me? Why do you leave me? I do like it here alone, without that little fucking Rupert. It's just worse.
So you see, Rupert, she's working on a new project and she needs her time and her privacy. But you are so noisy.
No, but you cannot teach me any maths. I mean, I know n, but what does it mean when it is divided by x?
Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Alright, once they started introducing letters to maths, man, that was it for me.
Wait, fuck, numbers don't work on their own anymore?
Nah, dude.
Oh shit.
Now there's letters. They ran out of numbers. Do you know what that means? They ran out of numbers! They had to resort to the alphabet. I didn't know numbers could run out,
Well,
man!
I mean, but x over, like,
Don't do
I
it.
mean, whoa, you shouldn't breed letters and numbers. I mean, that just equals trouble.
Kyle?
Yes? You're the perfect size, according to my figures.
Kyle, are you building a hair doll of me again?
Not a hair doll. A life doll.
Oh,
You know how
Look
oh
at
my
it.
You
god,
know
that's
how-
creepy.
You
Kill
know
me! Kill me!
hate mannequins.
I'm ready. So, let me get this right. E equals L, but then she's going to become my X. Correct. Now, L doesn't necessarily have to quantify X. Okay, cool. Let me take you through it. Let's zoom in. So I need to find Ellie before she's my X. Right. Yeah, I do this. I do this. But son. Yeah. Things we have to work on is how to prevent X from taking place. Do you remember the last time L turned to X?
Let's see x take place.
Right, so that didn't go really well, did it? No, it didn't. No. Now, the next time L turned to X, do you remember that? Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, so volume, right? Volume. Take the V down before she becomes X. Correct. Oh, so much to think about. No, don't worry. In fact, let me introduce you to somebody, okay? Okay. Let's try it. Daisy, come along. This is your new tutor. Her name's Daisy.
Hi,
Why?
I'm Daisy.
Hello there, lady.
Is he alright?
Yeah, my son has some difficulties with learning, and he also has some trouble with the volume of
sorry.
his voice.
I must have confused the inflection in my voice because I meant he's alright.
Oh, well, if that's the case. Thank you very much. Show Daisy all that you can do with your math skills. Okay?
Jim, you should have seen her.
Oh yeah.
She's got The X Factor.
Oh,
She really
yeah.
has.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She got an X on her forehead. X Factor.
Come on, be serious.
No.
But
no.
I've got a problem and I need your advice.
I'm all ears. Tell us your advice, Jeff.
Well, I really like her. I mean, she's the 5th girl I've seen this month, but I don't want to stop because my magic number's 12.
Okay, well let's just get this lovely little chart we've been going on going. Right, so you've got what number are you on, sir?
5.
You're on 5. Now you're hoping for a 12.
Well,
You're hoping for 12 people to go out with you.
yeah, but
You're hoping for 12 people to find you attractive. Should we just be settled and be happy with the 5th one? Because I don't think the 7 more is going to happen.
what are you trying to say?
I'm sorry to say you're butt ugly.
Here's the thing, Doc. I just
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Samantha.
Samantha.
said I'm always number 2. You know? I'm second to like everyone. You know, I'm like I feel like I'm the person that they keep on like retainer, you know, like until the right person comes. Because like I'm close to it, but like I'm not quite there.
Maybe you're hesitating too much, you know? The person that you really like, maybe you just gotta go for it, you know? Just go for it and just
take
grab
the
him and tell him, you know?
Take the leap.
That's
double
right.
down. Hope
Do
for
it.
the best.
Do it, because you have to take that risk, you know? You have to take
At
that
the
risk.
date. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
So I gotta tell you, it's been really nice hanging out, but you're on my retainer.
I hope to God that you said you're wearing my retainer, or you know you have my retainer, or did you know I have a retainer?
No, that's gross. You're on my retainer, which means I'm gonna hey, babe. I consider you, but sometimes, yeah? Allow me to show you my chart, okay? See, here, you were once in red, but now I put you in the black, okay?
You've crossed me out!
Yeah, but that's just because I know I don't have to try anymore. Now, on the other hand...
Thanks for agreeing to go out on this dart with me.
No problem. I find you much more attractive than anyone else I've ever seen.
Ah, thank you. You are pretty.
You know what? We should leap in a field together.
Yes, I love to lap in a field together.
My heat is beating for love.
I like
Reasons.
to go on trains. Do you?
If my train travels towards a point with your train traveling, some maths happens, and then we end up on the same train. I'm talking too much.
Carriage rhymes with map.
Okay, settle down, children. Okay, today is Oscar. We are on module 37 of Love. Okay, turn to page 16 on your textbook.
I think I'm in the wrong room.
No, this applies to all of us.
Did he say page 69?
69 is funny number.
Okay, so
Yes.
the birds and the bees, okay?
Birds and the bees?
Yes, this is what we are here for. You need to know this as we go out into the big wide
I
world.
was A to B.
So,
I heard Rupert's mom's in love with bees. She's a freak lady. Names are
Get lost! Get lost! Tom, get lost! No! I'm gonna beat you up in break time.
Jed!
I have arthritis, can we not?
Okay, now, you will need to know this. The laws of attraction between the men and the women. Okay? Get
I
your
thought it was
calculators
bees.
out.
I thought it was birds and bees.
Calculator.
I thought this was knitting club. I didn't. Oh, look on.
We don't talk about knitting club, okay?
My apologies, monsieur.
Okay.
That's the first rule of knitting club.
How did it go?
It went really well.
Did she turn to X?
What?
No, turn to X.
I got a second date. A second date.
Good job, son. Well done. What did you do differently this time?
I wrote down all the answers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where did you write them?
Oh, everywhere.
Oh.
I'm like the guy at Memento.
Memento guy. That was really smart, son.
Thanks.
Let me ask you. When you went to the toilet to look in that mirror,
Yeah.
did you pull them all down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody saw? Good. I don't want anybody to see your answers.
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
Now,
What do I do on the second date?
well, there's plenty of options.
What?
Whoa, okay. First thing, remember the volume. Okay? Now, remember, if you need some help with dating, always ask your tutor, Daisy. I think she's coming in right now, in fact. Hey, Daisy, come on in.
My ears were ringing.
Oh, hello there, Daisy. How's it? How's it going?
Have a really nice lesson, you
It
two.
was a very impressive fall.
Thank you.
I have to say.
I thought there was a wall there.
That's quite good. Do you have something written on you?
No.
That-
Oh, it's my new tattoo. It's a love story. Romeo and Hamlet.
I brought you some lemonade. There you
you.
go. Play it cool, son.
I am playing it cool.
I heard, I saw you out the other day
Oh.
with a friend of yours.
Oh, yeah, she's just a friend.
Son,
Yeah?
What, maybe you
I
should...
love New York.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy me a drink then?
Yeah. I'll buy a drink. Yeah.
Do I pass?
Oh. You'll pass all right.
Yeah.
You look dead.
Chad! This is really our second date.
You're like death. You
Death?
turn me on like a fire in a crematorium.
Is that what you're into? Oh, that's my favorite. You know what? I think maybe we should go to the crematorium.
Yeah, let's set your loins on fire.
Not just yet, no, but perhaps we can read the names of all those
Who are dead.
together. Who
Yes.
died together. Oh, that is one of my
Keep drinking.
Oh, this makes me feel so good. Oh,
I laced it with cocaine.
cocaine? Oh,
Or amphetamines,
No.
one of the two.
you shouldn't have done that. Oh, I get very easy.
Sorry, let me turn off the stereo system.
Oh, you are the most beautiful thing on earth.
Excellent.
So now, Daisy, I got to talk to you about some gentlemen that are going to be coming around. I mean, you are going to see a lot of gentlemen in your life, girl. But statistically, there are far more ladies on the planet than men.
Are we
So,
so-
what I'm saying is they can be a lot more choosy than you
That
can.
hadn't dawned on me
Because
that
I know
there's-
my math in my brain.
So is that why they started adding letters to the number plate?
That's exactly why. They try and confuse you into thinking that they are the best man out there.
So there's like, I don't just have to go like X to Y. I can go Y to Y.
You can go Y to Y.
I can
You
go
can
V to
go
Y.
B to X. You can go J to G, girl.
Yo, girl.
Now,
See, now I'm talking like I am from Brooklyn.
I know. I mean, you
We
have
got so many letters on those
so
trains.
many letters and so many beautiful accents.
I'm trying to ride the V train, I think.
You trying to ride the V
I
train?
might be.
I told you not to come out to the garden.
Well, I'm sorry. Rupert's been watching pornography on his computer.
It's totally natural.
Don't look at my plants!
Don't look at my plants!
Mommy, please! Rupert!
Okay. Leave us alone, Gerald. It's time the boy learns all about what I do out in the garden.
But pornography, Susan.
I'm going to make pornography educational. Now go, Gerald, go! Go, Dad, get lost. Mommy, don't speak to your father that way. Oh, he is a piece of shit, though. I totally agree, actually. Rupert, there's a reason I didn't want to show you these plants. These are very special plants. They are beautiful. Do you see? Yes, do you see what this one resembles?
Well, it resembles a beautiful bee. Yeah, it's a beautiful bee. You've cut it in the shape of a bee, but doesn't it need a bird?
That's why I take you to plant number 2, over here. Oh, what does this one resemble?
A sparrow.
It is a sparrow. Now, you might have heard of hybrid plants. Have you heard of hybrid
plants? Okay. Yeah. So you mix them together.
What you do is you take the bee and you take the sparrow and you make them fuck, son.
Oh, so that's how it works.
The birds and the bees, which you might have heard your father refer to before.
Oh yes, all the time.
It has to do with animals having sex. You see, the animals, they're just...
No, you mean the bird and the insect.
It really doesn't matter. You see, this plant over here.
Oh yes.
What animal does this resemble?
Oh, a panther.
Yes, you see, the panther can also totally have gnarly banging with...
Oh, like a threesome?
Almost like a threesome, son. You're doing very well.
Yeah, it's from the porn that I watched. That's what it is.
What? You're disgusting! This is educational! Educational!
I don't receive any education!
You're good.
I'll get them all.
I prefer her.
Really?
I mean, well, actually, I think it's the hair.
Yeah, she's 95% hair.
But Afghans are like that.
Can't we get like a Shih Tzu or something?
Well, they're a bit kind of naff. I mean, you want to attract a woman, you need a proper dog.
A proper dog?
I mean, a Shih Tzu, for God's sake.
Like a beagle. Like a beagle right here. German Shepherd. What's the one that needs the inhaler with the Labrador. That's the one.
Yeah. Okay. Now, to really attract them, when you're out with the dog, you need really black sunglasses and a white stick.
Now that's frowned upon, surely.
No, it's the best way of getting sympathy.
I want to find true love.
Seriously, you need sympathy. That's the only way in to a woman's heart.
All right.
Seriously. Come on.
The hounds of love.
Charlie, for goodness sake.
What?
Look, let's get out the store and go and talk about it over
I'm a
coffee.
little bit. Okay, I'll have to.
Are you guys gonna bang all these dogs? Or?
Whoa!
Come in, child.
Thank you.
Settle down.
So controlling.
Yes. It's good.
It's a bit dark in here. I mean, I can't really see your face.
It's 90% dark.
Right.
To hide my horrible disfigurement. Don't
Right.
look at my disfigurement.
Okay, I won't look at you at all, but...
Is this knitting? What's why I got cataracts again?
No, this isn't knitting. Come in. Please help me.
You take your left knitting
Oh, it's not.
device.
This is actually knitting. I think
You
you're in the
take
wrong
your.
place.
Don't leave me again.
Oh.
I'm so alone. Since Juliet moved on.
Oh wow. What number was Juliet?
19.3.
Can I touch you in the dark? Is that okay? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know.
Been so long.
I mean, Juliet is not the only fish in the sea.
I dropped my wife off at knitting. Did she get here safely?
Monty, get back here!
Beth, is that you?
I can't see you more. Oh, there you are. You're so goddamn hairy. Come on.
Hold on. Let me stab them.
Please do.
I'm never gonna learn anything in the dark.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
got that date.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, how did that go, mate?
Second date, it went alright. We we held hands.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How did you go? I tell you, I am envious. Look, I'm envious. Oh, what's this number now? What's this number now? Is this
Well, I've got
the second, the third?
that was the second date. I am not a whore.
No, not at all, mate. Not at all. You're just playing the field, right?
Yeah.
Just playing the field.
Yeah, it's a really small, compact field. It's like a back garden more than anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. You know, for me.
Oh, hello.
My God,
Who is that?
Timothy, you look so great tonight.
Thank you.
Even.
Oh, this is them getting on together. Oh, they're not doing it right, you know.
Timothy.
There are these two guys behind me. I know. You don't even have to say anything.
I'm just saying though, your fake eyelashes look on point.
Fake eyelashes look ridiculous.
So ugly. You know what? So ugly. She fails in my book. I tell you.
I can feel their eyes on me right now. I know.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God, they so think that you're gorgeous.
You know. Act cool. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take a risk.
Go on.
I'm gonna take a risk. Hey.
Huh?
God.
Nice legs.
He said, "Hey."
Oh my God.
What do I say back? He said, "Nice legs."
Oh my God. Say like, hey, nice legs.
Hey, nice legs too.
Say thanks. I've got two of them.
Thanks. I've got two of them. You know.
He's got two of them. That's so interesting.
Yes.
Do you like pizza?
Oh my God! You went straight for the pizza. Oh, you don't.
He asked me if I like pizza. What should I say?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm only on number 4, so like, you probably know better than me at 15.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say I like pizza.
Okay.
Pizza's good.
You know what? I don't think you're good enough. Wait, asshole!
I'm saying impossible.
I am well in here, mate. Back off.
I'm gonna take these eyelashes and just go somewhere else. Should we just go get some za?
I'm so cool now.
She's so fresh.
Where did you get her from?
I found her in the corner.
She's my neighbor.
Vladimir, thought I'd find you here.
Yes, Vladimir. Welcome to my training room. You seem upset. You seem perplexed.
I have some terrible news from home.
Oh no, is your wife dead? I just presumed terrible news. Your wife already died.
How did you know?
Well, you have 3 doors to choose behind. Door number 1 could be your wife's dead body. Door number 2 is a goat. Door number 3 is another goat. Which one choose? Wait, I will open one. Wait, no, choose one first. Choose one first. Choose the door. Go on. 1, 2, or 3. Choose the door. Choose the door. 1, 2, or 3. You've got a 33% chance on each door.
Which one is he going to pick? Is it door number 1?
Door number 1?
Door number 2?
Door number 2.
Or door number 3?
Which one did you want to pick? I want to open it yet, but choose one. 1, 2, or 3, go.
I just want a cup of tea and some sympathy, Vladimir!
Choose one and it'll help.
This is so fucking weird, Vladimir!
Just choose one. 1, 2, or 3.
2!
Okay.
Wait,
before two opens, I'm going to open number 1, which is a goat. Oh! Which means you can either change your number from door number 2, or you can keep door number 2. Which one do you want? Will your chances improve? Which one will be easier?
This is so fucked up, Vladimir!
Fucked up or therapeutic? You could win a goat or your wife's corpse. Or if you don't decide, we just burn them all.
3! Number 3!
Oh, you've changed, Behind door number 3 is...
Is this what you and Rupert wanted? You wanted me dead all along!
It's your dead wife! We had the ventriloquist play with her. Now to harvest the organs.
Oh, hello, and welcome to our 3rd date. I thought we'll go for a chunky Nando's. A cheeky Nando's.
Liking Nando's hot like you is.
I like my Nando's like you. Lime and mango.
Favorite.
Yum, 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 yum. Do you want extra cheese? Because I can't afford that.
No, cheese makes me gassy.
Ring, 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 ring. I hope Son answers.
Oh, I better get this. It might be someone
Okay,
important.
let me powder my nose.
Okay. Hello?
Son?
Yes?
Are you using that silly voice again?
What silly voice?
You know the one we were rehearsing earlier.
It's the one that I've got when I talk to a fit woman.
Well, try to speak as you normally speak.
Try and speak as I normally speak. Okay.
Right. And remember, if you forget what to do,
yeah,
get undressed.
Get undressed.
But not at the table.
But not at the table. Okay, Dad. See you later. Bye.
Did you use the mango lime? That was a good line.
Hello, it is me again.
Use the Scottish. Use the Scottish voice. Use the Scottish.
Hello, are you enjoying your food with your mouth?
Yes, I am. Do you want some scotch?
Not Scotch. Scottish. Scottish.
I don't know the Scotch. All I know is that it sticks us together.
You mean sellotape?
I'm leaving.
I call it Scotch tape. You call it cello tape.
Hey, donkey.
Stop ruining my voice.
You're a No, donkeys are not my favourite animal.
Do you like goats?
I love goats.
Ah, cool. I like the name Billy.
That's a really weird thing to say.
Really?
My name.
Oh my God! It's on fire!
It's just a candle like your eye.
Oh, do you like Christmas pines?
I mean, there's a.
I'm an atheist.
Did you?
Amethyst.
Ah! Did you just undress?
Vice Chancellor.
Yes, I'm here.
I have some troubling news from the corpus of students.
That doesn't scare me. Go on.
Well, I don't think any of them are going to be passing their love exams.
Well, that's okay. They're a bunch
No,
of
it's not
morons.
okay.
How come?
The future of the human race depends upon them passing their love exams.
Explain.
Well, they've taken to heart the studies. They're spending too much time working through values of X that are way too high.
I don't understand this. Make a picture for me.
Okay. There's too much dating and not enough
Still not getting it. I'm gonna need to see physical images.
I'm afraid I have to ask my expert student Rupert. You're very good at looking up graphic images.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just coming up.
Post it on the big board behind me, please.
Where's
Okay.
This is your best man.
Well, he seems to know all the websites for the images that you want to see.
So as you can see here, that's the website that people normally go for. Finding someone who wanted.
I've seen that website before. It's very good. I don't understand. Why is this a problem?
Because
it's expensive.
Because they are spending too much time on imaginary numbers. There is too much imaginary, not enough real dating.
And they are throwing so much money on it.
Vice Chancellor, pay attention,
It
please.
looks pretty real to me. Okay, go on.
They are spending too much time on their homework, not enough time in the field doing the real work.
The applied
They are not
sciences.
taking the risk.
Rupert!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What kind of whore was your mother to raise you like
that?
Hi, Daisy.
Hi.
Do you want to go and grab a cup of coffee sometime?
Well, I would prefer a mint julep, but I will settle for a coffee any day.
Where's good to go?
I hear there's this niche little place called Costa.
Costa.
Is that how you say it?
Costa.
Costa?
Costa.
Costa.
We can go there. I'll even pay.
Well, I mean, I like to go Dutch and pay myself because I am a working girl.
You're what?
I'm a working girl.
What?
I work down the block of the record store. What?
In the record store?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, not on the corner.
No, the record store's in the middle of the street.
That's weird.
What did you mean by on the corner?
I'm not paying you! What? What? Don't you dare interrupt me. I'm paying you. Well, you're paying me because I'm taking a share of it. But you're gonna dance for the next person who comes see you.
Honey, I'm
come.
all about dancing.
Show me your dancing for this lad.
You've seen me dance before. Don't make me put you on retainer now. I got plenty more than you.
Right.
Have you seen Daisy? We're meant to be going out for a coffee at Costa. She wanted a mint julep, but she'd rather have a drink.
This is mint julep?
You're mint julep?
Yeah, but you can call me Daisy if you like.
No, I want...
Get his money.
I want Daisy.
Oh, honey, you're looking so sweet.
Is this the corner you were talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, so you work on the corner?
Who's this?
That's Daisy.
No. I'm Daisy.
But you just told me you were mint julep.
I can be a mint julep. I can be... Where's my pocket?
A mint julep is a drink.
You confuse me with all your womanly ways. I don't understand!
This one's being volatile. Can we do something about him?
No.
I think you can do something about it.
Where are you from?
You don't understand. Understand.
Have you ever thought about dancing?
Well, I like to go to the disco sometimes, but...
So, Samantha.
Yeah.
How is your dating experience?
You know what? It's going. I took the leap.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
I did. I
As
went
advised.
straight off that cliff, and I told him.
You didn't injure yourself?
No, I'm fine. I'm here.
Totally.
Scotch free.
Excellent.
And so I told him. It was a really big moment for me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, just what are we
It was
gonna
very
do?
aggressive.
Because I mean, I don't know what you've been teaching your son, but my daughter comes home with marks on her body where she's had tape ripped off her skin.
I haven't spent very much time with my son, but recently we've been getting along quite well. I've introduced him to the sciences.
But no, you don't have to. if he says no, then you don't want to pester him.
Oh, it's not that he
You know?
said no. It's just that,
If
I'm
just look
17.
around. In fact, just look around. There are other people who might be also interested in you. You know,
Well-
because you are very fine and perhaps. That's the most personal.
He's just so perfect though that I've realized. I mean, it doesn't matter that
Do you
I'm
like
17
pizza?
and he's 42.
Do you like Costa? Do you like an?
Yeah, no, actually, he works at Costa.
Maybe not there.
Yeah, no, so
well, I tell you,
it's just the funniest thing.
You charge.
Next!
Yeah, can I get a hot chocolate?
Yeah.
And can I get a black coffee, please? It's for me and this girl called Daisy.
yeah.
Hope she turns up.
Do you want a latte, a cappuccino, an Americano?
Americano.
Okay.
Is this the knitting club?
Debbie, where are you?
Marty!
I don't think. Why do they have it so dimly lit in here?
Marty, we're in the wrong room again.
Do you feel a draft?
Yes, always.
This place is too cold for us. Oh, hello, young man. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's strange how we have two doors to this shop. It's like we get a lot of traffic here.
Bevy!
Daisy!
Hi.
You made it.
I'm here. Yeah.
I thought we could go Dutch.
You gonna pay for them?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for the black one. The Americano.
Americano?
Americano.
He means Americano.
Americano.
Oh, you're his carer.
I mean, in a way, God.
She's my girlfriend.
Oh, that just happened.
And you paid for everything, so you're not going. Are you going Dutch or what?
Will you fuck off? I'm really sorry.
Julie, someone told me to fuck off again. Seriously.
I hope he answers this time.
I'll ask my dad. This is more important.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your dad is more important. I was going to be crushed.
No, I hope it's okay. You're more important. I think I love you.
I've known that I loved you the whole time. I thought.
Son! He's doing so well. Goodbye.